Hi everyone, hope you are all well और भाई भी ठीक है। तो मैंने आपको so today I am going to discuss the questions which I had asked in sessions right, so mostly numerical problems. The first problem was from unit conversion. So some quantities are given which we have to write in the FPS system first. Then further we have to convert them into MCAS system, and further we have to convert them into CJ system. Okay, so this was question number 1. Some quantities are given. One is density, one is pressure, and one is work, and one is power. So first we have to write these quantities in FPS system, and after that we have to convert them into MKS system, and then we have to convert them into CJ system. The first quantity is density. First quantity is density rho, and we know density is mass per unit volume. Before making this conversion, we have to keep some things in mind. Few things we have to keep in mind. One is LB is equal to 4.448 Newton, and slug is equal to 14.59 kilogram. And one more thing, feet is equal to 0.3048 meter. So first is density. Density is mass per unit volume. In FPS system it will be mass. Unit of mass in FPS system is slug. Okay, and volume is length cube, and this will be foot cube. Here F is the unit of length, foot, and P is the unit of force, pound, and S is the unit of time, second. Here in the same way, M is meter, unit of length, K is kilogram, unit of mass, and S is second, unit of time. C is centimeter, unit of length, G is gram, unit of mass, and S is second, unit of time. So here mass per unit volume, this is slug, and volume will be length cube, that will be FT cube, that will be foot cube. So now we have to convert this slug per foot cube, we have to convert it into MK system. We know slug is equal to 14.59 kilogram. Slug is 14.59 kilogram divided by foot cube. 1 feet is 0.3048 meter. 0.3048 meter cube. So after solving this, after calculating this, so we can simplify it like this: 14.59 divided by 0.3048 cube kilogram per meter cube. So after calculating this, we will get something, for example, x kilogram per meter cube. So this will be the unit of density. This is the conversion of slug per foot cube into meter kilogram second into this unit system. Now we have to convert this into centimeter gram second. Here this is kilogram, this is 14.59 divided by 0.3048 cube. Okay, now we have kilogram, and kilogram we have to convert it to grams. That will be 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So this will be 1000 gram divided by meter cube. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. This will be 100 centimeter ka 100 centimeter whole cube. Okay, so after simplifying this, we will get 14.59 multiplied by 1000 divided by 0.3048 into 10 into 100 raised to power 3 multiplied by gram per centimeter cube. So this will be the unit of density in FPS, and further when we will convert into MKS system, we will get this, and after converting this into CGS system, we will get this gram per centimeter cube. So this was the first quantity density. This was the first quantity density. Now next one is given pressure. Next one given is pressure P. Pressure is force per unit area. Okay, so see here, the unit of force is lb, the unit of force is pound, the unit of force is pound, that is lb. In FPS system, the unit of force is lb, and divided by area means length square, so it will be ft square, right? So further we will convert it into MK system. We know lb is equal to 4. We know in MK system the unit of force is Newton, and lb is equal to 4.448 Newton. 4.448 Newton divided by 1 foot is 0.3048 meter square. This will be 4.448 divided by 0.3048 square Newton per meter square. Okay, so further we have to convert it into CGS system. So before converting this into CGS system, we will write force per unit area. Pressure is equal to force per unit area. Force is mass into acceleration divided by this area, and this is mass into acceleration is distance divided by time square divided by a. Okay, so we have to make conversion from MKS system into CGS system. We have to make conversion from MKS system into CGS system. It means that first we have to consider this quantity here, and then from here we have to convert into CGS system. Okay, so a unit of mass in MK system will be kilogram. So when we will convert it to CGS system, it will be 1000 gram. So this is distance. The unit of distance here will be meter, and here it will be 100 centimeter. And the unit of time is second. This will be second square into 1 divided by area. Area will be distance square. So area will be distance square means 1 meter meter square. So here it will be centimeters, 100 centimeter square. 100 centimeter square. This will go. So we will get 1000 divided by 100 gram second square centimeter. So 1 2 we will get 10 gram per second square centimeter. Okay, so this was the conversion of pressure from FPS to MKS and further to CGS. Now we have one more quantity, that is work. One more quantity. One more quantity is work. This is the third one. We know work. Work is the rate of work is force into distance. So force in FPS system, the unit of force will be LB, and distance will be feet. This will be LB feet, and in MK system, LB will be. In MK system, we know LB is 4.448 Newton multiplied by 1 feet. Feet is 0.3048 meter, 0.3048 meter. So we will get here 4.448, 0.3048 Newton meter. After calculating this, we will get something for the mole x Newton meter, right? The further we have to convert it into CGS system. Newton means force. So this is force into distance. So in CGS system, this is work is equal to force into distance. The work is equal to force into mass into acceleration, and acceleration we know it is distance upon time square. Distance upon time square multiplied by this distance. So in the same way, what we did here, we have to do same thing here. That is, first we have to consider this quantity in this MK system, and then we have to convert it to CGS system. Mass, when we consider it will be kilogram, and when we will convert it into CGS system, it will be 1000 gram. And distance square, here it will be meter square, and here it will be 100 centimeter square divided by time square. This will be second square. The further we can simplify it, 1100 square gram centimeter square per second square will be this conversion. And the last one is power. Last one is power. Fourth one is power. Power we know it is the rate of doing work. That means power is W divided by T. So work we know it is force into distance divided by this T. Right? So force, the unit of force in FPS system will be LB. Okay, and this distance will be feet, and this time will be second. This will be its unit. This will be its unit in FPS system. Further, we have to convert into MK system. LB will be 4.448 Newton, and feet here will be 0.3048 meter divided by same second. Now we have here force, and force we have calculated here. This is force multiplied by distance. So our power is equal to force multiplied by distance divided by time. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Acceleration we know, distance divided by time square multiplied by this distance divided by this time. So same way what we did previously, we have to do same thing here. We have to consider first we have to consider this quantity here, and then we have to convert it to CGS system. So mass here, it will be kilogram, and when we will convert it to CGS system, it will be 1000 gram multiplied by multiplied by distance square. Here it will be meter square and here it will be 100 centimeter square. Okay. Then we have time cube. So this will be second because the unit of time is same in FPS, MKS and CGS system, right? So here we will get, here what we will get 1000 multiplied by 100 square gram centimeter square second cube. This will be the conversion of power. This will be the unit of power in FPS, and when we will convert it into